All it takes is one slap for everything to change, and you can watch this tense drama unfold right here on 22 News.
Joining us this morning are Melissa George and Thomas Sadowski. They join us to preview the slap. It's coming to 22 News. Good morning, Thomas and Melissa.
Good morning.
So now sounds like a really believable story, something that could really happen, and sounds pretty intense. Give us the lowdown.
Well, it's a friend's 40th birthday. We're in Brooklyn. We're having a great barbecue. Our kid is playing baseball. He gets out, and he doesn't quite understand what's going on. I'm in the kitchen. We're having a great time. There's wine being passed between all the guests. And then a friend shows up, friend of a friend. He's a friend of ours too, Harry. And he goes down to where the kids are playing, and our kid's swinging the baseball bat, but not dangerously. That's what we think anyway. And he grabs our child. I don't see it. And he throws the bat away. Our kid protects himself. And then he slaps our child in the face, full force. And from that slap on, there's 8 episodes, 8 perspectives. The slap slaps everybody in some way. And we go on this journey, and I play the mother of the 5-year-old son, and Tom plays the father. And we are very much driven to, to get justice for our child. And it's really heartfelt. Every character has something to say. We delve into the lives of all the people at the barbecue, so it's not just the slap. That's the catalyst of everything that happens after that. It's pretty intense. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well said. Yeah.
I was going to say, you summed it up really well. Now, this started off as an Australian production. Melissa, I believe, if I have my facts right, you were in this initial one. How is it changing when you're bringing it over here for a U.S. audience? And what do you think of the kind of give and take between going from a series that you know and love to doing it again and reinventing it?
Oh, look, for me to play Rosie again was something I always wanted to do. In fact, when I finished filming her before, I wanted her to come home. And bizarrely, I got the call, and we never campaigned to play her again, but she came home to me, and I'm just so happy to play her again. Obviously, we adapted, Robbie Bates, the writer, adapted it from the book, and it's his perspective. He Americanized it, but the topics in this is universal. It's not just for Australia or England or France, whatever. We're talking about parenting, forgiveness, so many topics that are universal.
Yes,
it doesn't work for just one country.
Everyone can absolutely relate to those topics no matter where they live, that's for sure.
Now, Thomas, not only were you just finishing up an entirely successful run on The Newsroom, which, by the way, you acted the heck out of that thing. You voiced a Stephen King book once. What's it like doing an audio book? Are you really self-conscious when you're creating an audio book?
Yeah, it's a little bit weird. You get stuck in this booth by yourself, and you're just, you end up just sort of talking to yourself, which is a little bit odd. And the great thing about it was, getting to work on Stephen's work, and it was a blast. I had a great time with it. Yeah, but it's a strange sort of thing to do. Yeah.
I think it's always interesting to kind of look into what you've done in your past and to hear about what you're currently doing. And I hope that this series is a huge success. It sounds like it's going to be really intense and definitely nail-biting. So thank you very much for your time this morning to tell us all about it.
Thank you, guys. Thank you very much.
And you can catch the series premiere of The Slap Thursday, 8 p.m. right here, 22 News.